here and bring it up, way up. Do that again. Good. All right. Now, take your paddle here. Okay, what spin is this? Top spin. The same thing, if you hold your paddle here and come up on the ball like this, that's also top spin. You're also putting top spin. When you go low to high, you put top spin on it. You get under the ball and sends it towards the ground. All right. Now you're facing this way. Take your paddle from high and slice down on the ball. Slice right down through the back of that ball. Right this way. All right. What kind of a spin is that putting on it? Slice or backspin? Is the top spin going to rise or drop? The top spin, this is going to what? This is going to take off. It's the opposite of what your paddle does. If they come down, the ball goes up. If they come up, the ball goes down. All right, show me side spin. Just come across your body. So you're just pulling across your body. That's good. And you already showed me the underspin. And the only way you can get no spin on a ball is by hitting it with your paddle down and hitting it just perfectly this way. That's why sometimes when you deke, you notice sometimes when you deke and you hit a ball back and you hit it back like this, that's the only way you can put no spin. The important thing is the top spin is the least likely ball to go out because it's going to drop. The back spin is the most likely ball to go out because it's going to take off. And you're going to see this in just a second. No spin is also one of the least likely to go out because the no spin, if it's going like this, that means anything that the Mother Nature wants to do to it, it gets to do to it because there's no resistance in the ball. The ball's coming, there's no spin, it's up here and it's whatever Mama Nature wants to do, she does to it. So if the ball's not spinning, if you can see the holes, hit it. Even if it's high, hit it. All right, I want you to stand on the side. Okay, when I swing, I want you in chorus to tell me what spin I'm putting on the ball. What was it? Yeah, top spin. But I want to hear you guys. Let's try it again. That's top spin. All right. Back spin. Side spin. That's top spin. We call it underspin, but it's top spin. And that's no spin. All right. Watch the difference. Top spin drops. Did you notice that one? You notice it cleared the net by this much? You would think a ball that clears the net by this much wouldn't be high enough to go out, right? Did that ball go out? Yep. Why did it go out? Because it had a backspin on it. And the backspin takes off. All right. What spin is this? Oh!
No spin.
You're right. Side spin. This one? Underspin. And this one? No spin. All right. So those are the 5 spins. The most likely to not go out is the top spin. The most likely to go out is the back spin. The ball that, if you can see the holes, hit it, it's going to drop in. Side spin has a good chance of going out depending upon how hard it's hit. And the underspin is not going out because that's topspin. So those are the spins. Now, the best indicator though, the best indicator of whether a ball is going to go out or not is the spin is important. All of these are important. But the best indicator of whether a ball is going to go out or not is the speed of the ball. The faster the ball is hit, the less distance it has to fall on the court. It has a good chance of going out. So ball speed is really, really critical. Let me make sure I didn't, you did those, you did that. Okay, I want you to kind of stand, all of you get kind of bunched together, but stand back and right around here at the baseline. And so you guys will need to move down so you're all about here. Don't stand there because I'm going to.
Phil,
Yes.
do we want to give them a quick hydration?
No, if you guys feel a need to get a drink, go ahead and still listen.
We've been at it for about 12 minutes, so if you need some water, get it.
All right, you ready? All right. You're gonna call this from the baseline. Whether these are going out or not. As soon as you have an indication, call it. You either say yes or no. Out. Ooh. Out. You guys are good. Move up to midcourt. About right in the middle. All right, you ready?
Barely out.
Yeah.
Out.
How'd you know that one was going out?
You hit it so hard.
Yeah. I sliced it and I hit it hard. I'll do that one again. So if they slice hard, get out of the way. As soon as you see low to high, you can almost always guess in. Even if they hit it hard. All right, one more. Out. All right, move up to the non-volley zone line. Might have been in, huh?
It was in.
Yeah, as soon as you see topspin. You guys are so, I'm getting goosebumps. How'd you guys know that was in?
Straight slow.
Yeah, because it wasn't hit hard. All right, couple more. All right, now my question is, if I did this right, yes. Where do you think it's easiest to call an out ball?
Back there.
The baseline. It's easier when you're back there that you have a firm understanding of the fact that it's almost out of room. It's easiest to call an out ball from the baseline. Where do you think it's easiest? I mean, the hardest to call, to do it. Yeah, so right here. And where do you suppose almost all of the out ball mistakes are made?
Right there.
They're made right here.
And try to get it.
And they're made right here. And most of them are made right here because the ball is hit hard, and so they hit this ball, and that ball here, if they hit it hard and it's right here,
They go into the net.
it's going where?
Into the net.
It's going, if they hit it this high to you, hard,
It's going.
then it's going to go out unless it has what spin?
Top spin.
Top spin. Very good. All right, so it's hardest at the non-volley zone line. It's easiest at the baseline. And so the pace of the ball, any ball hit slow, a slow hit ball does have a chance to go out. Why do you suppose a slow hit ball could go out? What would be a factor on the court that might?
Wind, if it
The
were
wind.
the way the paddles turn.
Yeah, the wind. So speed is another factor. Now, so we've talked about the spin. You know what the 5 spins are. We've talked about the ball height. Okay. The ball that is shoulder high from here, if it's hit hard without top spin, it's going to go out. If it's hit with top spin and it's still here, you have to be the judge, but you probably need to hit it. So shoulder high here, hard. The saying is, if it's shoulder high, let it fly. All right, so that's the saying. If they hit it hard, I don't want to. If you were a student, you might be standing over here, and then I'd be ripping balls to the left or the right of you. But I don't want to be hitting people. That's a better indication. But I think you're getting the idea. So the ball height. Another one is the ball angle. Where did I put my, I'm looking